perspective, absolutely wasn't deserved.
Look at this,
1,000%. This was the play, the triple kill. And from here, it was just no stopping. The overkill comes through, and then Spartan, that was it. That was the moment. Heading into game number 2, Slayer on Street. Sentinels feeling good after a pretty decisive 2-0 win. And look at them already. Rockets, Bulldog, everything in the kit is theirs, including the new Bandit rifle as the only weapon that Spartan has left to work with.
A 4-1 lead off the rip. Team-wide possession going in favor of Sentinels. Sparty not electing to hold on to any of those rockets or any of that Bandit rifle as he lands the double kill. Looks to potentially switch out this rocket launcher for a stalker that might be a top C, but instead he realizes he's a little bit out of this fight. There's a pinch potential down Cafe. You gotta watch out for Sparty on the flank. Diagram is not. Now you got lethal pinching with a stalker rifle, and Sparty coming in to clean it all up.
Nice cleanup kills, and if you're looking at the slays, it's very obvious that 11-3 speaking loudly to Sentinel's strength in the early stages of this game number 2. Spartan choosing that Bandit over the BR, though he has both to work with. He finds one, looking for the double, barely does not connect on that final headshot, but he's gonna let teammates clean up that kill. And unfortunately, it's Cycle who's trapped in the back of Subway, alone, scared, trying to scramble away, and Sentinels are shutting that down.
Sparty looking like he's playing in the LVT Money Tuesdays. As recently as a couple days ago, we had the Bandit 2v2, Bound and Renegade, Stellar and Frosty. Saw a lot of Bandit rifle usage, and Sparty using that Bandit rifle to find himself 7-0 to start off this game. 2 assists as well, so he's right there in the mix with his teammates, playing absolutely perfect Halo. As we hump on board here with the Young Gun collect, rockets up in 2. It's going to be an important point of emphasis here. And down 18-6. This is something Complexity has to have, but they're 3 down. They're not going to get it.
3 go down. Collect with the rocket has to sacrifice himself for the trade. The King Nick is there to grab the remaining rocket, put it to use, try to preserve his life. Look at all 4 Complexity. They're all back at Driveway, below Pizza Jump at Commando. They're trapped in Subway again. Here comes the collapse from Sentinels. They're not going to let them get comfortable waiting for the buzz. Instead, it's the Frenzy, the double kill, maybe a triple kill. Oh my gosh, the overkill hit the last shot. Spartan is going off right now.
Sparty looking like he's in a Money 8 lobbies, but no, this is the HCS Open Series top 8 matchup here. Sparty looking really strong here, 13-0, make it 14. Will he land the Running Riot? Unbelievable performance here from Spartan.
I mean, how far away is he from the Running Riot? Is he one? He's like 1 or 2 kills.
He's got 1 to go, and I feel like he's got it.
Just 1 away, and there it is. Running Riot, not only a Running Riot, and I might have missed this, but 15-0. Like the perfect potential. No way in a top 12 do you come out with a perfect game. No way.
That's the question, Magic. Does he slow down the pace here and play for a perfection in HCS competitive play? It's not like this is winners round 1 against Billy Bob 420. This is the best that the HCS has to offer in Complexity, and Sentinels are wiping the floor with them.
This is not Elite Snipes 360 and his cousin Billy Bob. You're dealing with Complexity on the other side, but Sentinels right now with that doubled up score line, 30-15, and over half of those slays are to the name of Spartan as he puts 1 more on the board. He has the red gun, he has the ammo, and he is not pushing a fight. He's looking for those cleanup kills. He's looking for those quick picks. The Rockets could be the utility to shut him down, and he is defending them with the red gun fire. Jazero is lurking around P Street, and now Spartan settling for a couple of assists is working.
Let's put this into perspective for everybody in the chat real quick. If Spartan was 1v4 in Complexity right now, he'd be in the lead. This is unbelievable what we're seeing from Sparty. This is no comparison to what we see in Money 8s. I don't even think he's done this in a Money 8s lobby. So Sparty, to find this level of form when it matters most shows why he's one of the best players in the world. Diagram going down. And now Sparty on the brink of a rampage.
We need to redo our intro to the whole show. This is the Spartan show right now, Mikowski. The 18-0 with 6 assists. As Sentinels are just 1 shy of that 40-point line, but here comes the push from Complexity. Multiple targets. The 1v1 against Diagram. It's not a trade. It's another kill. He's 1 away from 20 straight unanswered slays. If he can get just 0, the Rampage! Unheard love.
What are we witnessing? Spartan looking like LeBron James, Kobe, and Michael Jordan all picked up the controller and started playing Halo instead. This is unreal from Sparty. Oh my God. And you know what? I think he's not. I don't think he dies. I think he holds this. He only needs 6 more kills collectively as a team. And we might witness one of the first ever Rampage perfections in HCS history.
I had to hold my breath. We know Mikowski is the spree killer, but right now, the spree is all Spartan. He's playing his life as they are just 5 away from the win, but he's getting flushed out of that top tower control. He doesn't have any stalker rifle ammo to work with, so what does he do? Reverts back to the tried and true strategy of Spartan lurking in a corner, looking for a free kill, looking to collapse. There's 3 players from Complexity at the back of Subway. Cycle's taken down. Diagram is next up. Spartan misses on the melee. Oh no! The first death for Spartan, but not before the Rampage came through.
Oh, and knowing Sparty, he's 20-1, but he's probably raging right now because you know he wanted that perfection. Nonetheless, putting on an incredible performance, an incredible show for the Halo community. Spartan with one of the best Team Slayer performances you'll ever see.
Have you ever witnessed a Rampage in an HCS match before? I think that's almost
I don't think I don't think, not even in scrims. I've been watching and playing Halo for 20 years. I've never seen what Sparty just did to Complexity. Absolutely unbelievable. And yeah, you might just have to check Twitter. He might already be tweeting up a storm mid-series after a performance like that. Why not talk your talk?
Oh my gosh. And we have talked about how Spartan is that hot or cold player. And when he is hot, he is flaming hot. And right now he is shredding all of Complexity. Did we spend 80% of the game on Spartan's perspective? Absolutely. Was it deserved?
Look at this, though.
1,000%. This was the play. The triple kill. And from here, it was just no stopping. The overkill comes through. And then Spartan, that was it. That was the moment.
Clinical. Get your Metafy coaching sessions in. Hit up Sparty to learn how you can do this against the HCS's very best. And Cycle, one of the top 2-3 performers from Charlotte. He can get it too as he goes down to the overkill. And you know what I love here? Look at his teammates supporting, making sure with the support and the damage there that they just get enough damage on Cycle and that third player before him, Diagram, just to do enough damage to let Sparty clean that up. This shows me Sentinels recognizes, and everybody knows, Sparty is the emotional leader of not only his team, but maybe one of those guys in the community, so emotionally charged. So I love seeing what they were doing there. Hey, Sparty, why don't you come get this triple kill? Hey, I got a little bit of damage on Cycle. Why don't you take him down too? And why don't you just go ahead and ball out here? 20-0, we witnessed a Rampage. I thought the running riot was unbelievable. I got excited for the killing frenzy. Sparty found a way to double down and almost single-handedly